B-Sides at Austin City Limits 2021. We are here with the lovely and talented Payday.
Hey.
And our DJ Rio.
Hey.
In the house. I saw your set.
Hey.
Hence the towel over your head.
It's not even wet.
You really just killed it, both of you.
Thank you so much.
How is it on tour right now, and what is it that you gave extra for ACL?
Well, you see, it is our only second performance ever. Like, this is my second performance I've ever done.
Crazy.
So, you know, it's lit. We're getting started the right way, I'd say. You agree with this?
I agree.
Getting started the right way, you feel me?
So set me up here, because you guys have been doing this together for a little while, but you've been on lockdown like all of us, and now we're like, boom, we're doing shows. How did you practice? How do you rehearse? What were your thoughts and envisioning?
So she's got like a little
I have
spot
a
in her
studio
backyard.
in my backyard.
It's mad nice, so we just be recording. We were practicing in there, and then we rented what is it? Rehearsal space?
Nightingale.
We're at the Nightingale. Shout out the Nightingale, bro. So we would rehearse there. And it was really fun. Just had to get that energy going.
And then we rehearsed in my living room a couple times.
Yeah, we had some stuffed animals set up, and
We
we're just like,
got
just like getting in
We
there.
got matching scooters for this too.
Yeah, we did. So we could scoot around.
Yep.
It's like those sports events that we see, those cardboard cutouts with the fans,
Yes.
right? You
Yeah.
had stuffed
Exactly.
animals.
We
Yeah,
had stuffed
exactly.
animals.
That was the
It
audience.
was one of the best crowds we've had. Coming in close second to ACL, of course.
a little ET stuffed animal.
You have an interesting history, Payday.
Yeah.
People are still getting to know you and whatnot, so we need to touch on this.
Yeah, for sure.
Nomadic lifestyle,
Yeah.
growing up and what have you,
Uh-huh.
settling in Washington,
Yeah.
Seattle in particular.
Yeah.
And people associate grunge rock music with Seattle.
Yeah, of course.
But you migrated a little bit more towards the hip-hop side of things.
Of course.
When did you pick that up?
So, I mean, I've always liked hip hop. My mom loves Outkast. She loves Outkast.
Her mom are twins.
I might f this up, but like, what is it called? The Spodioti Dope. It's a tongue twister. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Spodioti Dopalicious. But I gravitate towards hip hop because I feel like you can genuinely say more through the music. You can genuinely express yourself more through the music. You know what I mean? It has influences of call and response. It has influences of like poetry. You can say more with
Facts.
it than just singing. And you know, I don't really be hitting them with the vocals. I can't sing that good. But,
Yes,
you know,
she
I
can.
be trying
She's
a little
lying.
bit.
I was going to say, I think I heard you doing a little...
She was singing.
I be trying.
You're a liar, Payday.
I try to do my thing with it, but I still need to work on that.
She goes, I gotta go fast, just so you know.
Does that sound like?
Yeah.
That's a good impression.
But you
I
moved
know.
around quite a bit growing up,
Oh
right?
hell yeah! I lived in Louisiana, all over Louisiana. So I lived in Texas a little bit, like border town, like Laredo. Shout out Laredo. And then Washington is where I really started to like become a teenager. I would say I learned how to like speak and like talk and like I don't know like be a
Speak.
person.
I learned
like,
how
you
to
know what I
speak
mean?
in Washington.
You learn how to like that kind of in Louisiana, and then in Washington is when I really started developing as like a teenager.
Right.
And then I went to LA and flipped my upside down, but
Right.
you know.
And then all that moving around, you had a little bit of a rough time because you're always a new kid in school.
Yeah.
Not always accepted.
Never.
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 No.
And what is this blurb that I hear about My Chem and Paramore coming in?
Okay, so
and
here
helping
we go.
you?
Ooh,
This is a real
bestie.
I love that emo shit. I would be like, they're making fun of me. I'm finna listen to this and feel like everything's gonna be okay. You know what I mean?
Same.
I'm not okay.
Fucking crush, crush, crush.
Yeah, crush, crush, crush. I'll be listening to Paramore, My Performance, feeling like relating to them. You know what I mean? Because most rap music, like, there's some, obviously there's lots of real within rap that's like vulnerable and whatnot. But I feel like there's a big portion of it that is like stunting, and when you feel like you're like not it's hard to relate to that. I was relating to it before, obviously, to being a little kid. Then once I went to Seattle and like all the bullying and it was hard to f with it more because I didn't relate anymore, and I felt like, you know, outcast.
Yeah.
Ironically, I felt like an outcast, not
Yeah.
listening to Outkast anymore.
I got bullied in school too.
If we fast forward a bit, obviously you made quite a bit of noise on TikTok with your Payday Step to Success.
Yes, dude. I don't even know like how that even happened.
I don't
bro.
even know. Please tell me how that happened. I want to
So
achieve
I made
success.
I made the song Steps to Success when I was in middle school. It was a goofy ass song talking about step one, I finesse your stepson. Hey, you know what I mean? It was on for real. And so then I kind of forgot about it for a while, and then I was like, what if I like reintroduce this to the world? And I was like, I made the song when I was 12. What do you guys think? You know what I mean? It was playful, it was like joking. So I put it on TikTok, not really knowing about how that works exactly, because I was kind of fresh to TikTok, not gonna lie.
I still don't know how to work TikTok.
Yeah, it was literally, I think it just caught an algorithm and people were like, this is funny. Like, this is funny. I with it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just blew up. I don't know what it was. I like remade the song, re-released it on SoundCloud. People seem to, you know.
Yeah.
So thankful for TikTok. What the hell?
Rap in a can.
Yep.
Brand spanking new.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Vampire with Danny Brown.
Thank you.
That is fire. I love that song. How did you meet Danny Brown? How did that song come together?
I haven't met him yet, but we're shooting a Ooh.
You haven't met him yet?
Ooh.
Payday.
Oh. Anyways, I met his manager. So his manager Dart was a really sweetheart guy. He was super nice. He was like, I want to hear Rap in a Can. We sat together and listened through the whole thing together, which was really fun and like bonding. He put his 2 cents in on each song when it was finished, and I was like, yeah, I fuck with you. And so we played it for Danny, and Danny really liked Vampire, and I'm a vampire and I just might bite you. So it was hard. He with it.
Well, it is awesome. I really appreciate you taking time for the chat. Oh,
Thanks
now
so
we
much.
see.
Yeah, now it's coming out. It's
Now
very
we see. Look at all that volume.
yeah,
She's
it's
sweating in the head.
sweating it out. It's definitely giving me that little frizz here. It's like Florida. Like it's like similar
It
to
is,
Florida.
the
a little bit.
humidity, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations on all the success.
Thank
Appreciate
you so
the time.
much. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you for having us.
And
Thank
we
you so
look
much.
forward to what you have coming up in the future. Payday, Rio,
Nice to meet you
we're
guys. by the
ACL
way.
2021.
Guys.